last of the lords of the desert, who carried out food and water on a string of 50 camels. Old Bija Deverish, the giant Afghan, who fought the desert by compass and by Quran.
That probably gave Australia the lifeline to the outback. And without them, I don't know who would have opened the outback up.
Everything was done by hand, and they'd have a box there to help the big boxes up onto the side of the camels, and I think their life was a pretty strenuous one.
They would pray 5 times a day. They had a very strong Muslim identity.
When they finished, they put their prayer mat back on the camel and they'd walk again. They never rode, they walked.
The Afghan cameleers and their ships of the desert proved to be a turning point in the development of the Australian interior.
We had the white people on one side of the railway line, we had the Afghans on the other side.
My mother was Aboriginal, yes. My father wanted to marry my mother, which was not allowed because he was Asiatic.
They were never meant to stay. They were supposed to finish out their contracts and go back.
After Federation in 1901, Afghans were subject to more stringent immigration policies.
I don't know if they thought they would find themselves living on the edge of society, because this was the rampant age of the White Australia policy, and it was race that decided whether Australia would open its door to you or slam it in your face.
Now, when the Afghans came, they charged very low freight rates, they walked the whole way, they got through when there was floods or drought, and so the Teamsters were very angry towards the Afghans.
We fear a low, degenerate mongrel race of human beings will follow where they lead, and for the protection of our Anglo-Saxon race, we say emphatically, Hushtar.
The term Afghan began to embody contempt, racial inferiority, uncleanliness, brutality, strangeness and fear in a white Australia.
Tensions were high, and it didn't take much at all to sort of light the fuse.
Because I have that pride. I'm a Mohammed and I'm proud of it.